Hey everybody, it's Marion from Life Unboxed, and today is Thursday, and I was hard pressed to come up with a theme today, but I think I found one. So if you're interested, or just hang around and see what I come up with. Alright, so today is Thursday, like I said previously, and I come up with Throwback Thursday. I know that that is pretty typical of a Thursday theme, but I am doing something a little different. I have some throwback movies that I want to let you know what I have watched, and maybe you would be interested in watching them also. Before we get started, I want to thank you for coming to the channel and watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, hit that little button, and you'll be notified when I upload another video. Alright, so let's get started. The first one is a really old movie, probably back 70s or 80s, and it is with Natalie Wood, Pat Hingle, and Warren Beatty. Can anybody guess? You older ladies might be able to guess what this movie is. Splendor in the Grass. Splendor in the Grass is a quintessential film about young love. Deanie is Natalie Wood plays Deanie, an Oscar-nominated performance that marked a career turning point for her. She is a young lady that falls in love with Warren Beatty, and Warren Beatty is, I wouldn't say he's a playboy, but his dad would like him to be a playboy. But anyway, this is a sweet movie, has a lot of twists and turns in it, and if you're interested in it, I think you probably could get it on Amazon, or yeah, Amazon Prime, or maybe even at the Amazon where you buy things. So this is really a really good movie, and it is rated, it's not rated, so I don't know. I would say it would be PG-13 today. Who doesn't love Pride and Prejudice? I love this movie. This is a movie that you can watch over and over again, and this is the newer version, I think. It's Keira Knightley. Who else is in it? And this is PG. It's not even PG-13, but it's PG. Who is in this? Keira Knightley, Matthew McFadden, and I can't remember her name. If I think of it, I will, but that's her. It's Dame somebody. If I think of it or find it, I'll put it in the comments. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever heard of Calendar Girls. This is hilarious. And it's Helen Mirren and Julia Walters. And it's about a, one of these girls are like all friends. There's about 6 or 7 of them. And one of their husbands contact cancer. And so these girls do a benefit. And they pose on a calendar, and they're all over 50, 60, even 70, and it's hilarious. It really is hilarious, but it's got a good theme to it. So I would highly suggest this. If you haven't watched it, go get it, because it's really good. And who doesn't love The Green Mile with Tom Hanks? Everybody knows what this is about. And unfortunately, this guy died a few years ago with a heart attack. But this is rated R because it does have some pretty crude material in it. But it's a wonderful movie. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. And another favorite of the whole family's is August Rush. I don't know if anybody out there has ever seen this. It's another PG movie. It has Freddie Highmore. He plays the kid. You know, The Good Doctor, that's him. Carrie Russell, she also plays the waitress, if you've never seen that, another good movie. Jonathan Rhys Meyers, Terrence Howard, and Robin Williams. Excellent movie, so good. If you haven't seen it, by all means rent it. And one of my favorites that I watch over and over again, Kevin Costner, Dances with Wolves. Oh, I love this movie. It's rated PG-13, and it's so good. So good. If you haven't watched it yet, by all means, go find it and watch it. It's so good. Mary McDonnell plays the lead female. Kevin Costner, Graham Greene, Rodney Grant. All these guys are really good actors, and this is a fabulous movie. It's a bit long. I think it's about 2.5 hours long. Okay, so another favorite, Clint Eastwood. Always gotta love a Clint Eastwood movie. Bridges of Madison County. So good. This is PG-13, and it's a love story, and it's quite a story. It's really good. So if you haven't seen Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep in Bridges of Madison County, by all means, rent it. It's good. Okay, we're coming to the two last movies that I have Throwback Thursday, and that is Thelma and Louise. That is rated R, of course, because there's a lot of crude stuff in it. If you can get past that, it's a good story. Brad Pitt, this is one of his first movies. This is the one he became so popular in. There's one scene in this movie that's pretty darn exciting. Meryl Streep, Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis. Thelma and Louise. Good movie. Last but not least, one that I watch a lot. Every time it's on TV, if it's on like FX or Lifetime or one of that, we watch it, or I watch it. Fried Green Tomatoes. Classic. Very classic. And it's not rated, but I would say it's PG-13. Kathy Bates is hilarious in this movie. Mary Stuart Masterson and Mary Louise Parker, best friends, and it's really a good movie. So that completes my Throwback Thursday movie review. Not really a review, but my suggestions. If you ever have some time and it's a rainy day, rent one of those movies, because it's really worth it. Very good movies. And I had some older ones too, but I think I sent them to a friend, so maybe one day I'll get them and we'll review that too. So, that being said, Throwback Thursday comes to an end, and I hope you enjoyed this movie. If you did, please comment below and please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to be kind to one another. It is a rough world out there. I love you all. Be safe. Be healthy, stay well, wash your hands, wear your masks, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye-bye. I just had to pop back on here because there was 2 more videos that I could recommend, and these are really back in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s, maybe even before that. And one of them is Blue Denim, and that is a story of 2 teenagers coming of age, and Brandon DeWild plays the lead male, and Carol Lynley plays the lead female, the 2 teenagers. Good movie, very sweet. And another one is A Summer Place, and there's a music that goes with that also. And let's see, Sandra Dee plays the main character, the young woman. Troy Donahue plays the one that she falls in love with. Dorothy McGuire is the mom of Troy Donahue, I believe, and Richard Egan is the dad of Sandra Dee. And it's a very good movie, and there's quite a few twists and turns in that one also. So I just wanted to add those two on, and yeah, so I hope you watch them and see. Let me know what you think. If you watch any of these movies, let me know what you think in the comments below.